Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to more Age of Empires. Alright, we're just going to spectate a game today. Find a custom spectate game. Alright, we'll find a bronze shield one. Arabia, that'll do, spectate game. Alright, so what we're going to do today is we're going to spectate this game. I'm going to try and guess these guys' elo. So these guys will be anywhere between 0 elo and 1300. Alright, here we are, we're in the game. Okay, so we got red and we got blue. Both building two houses, so both doing the standard build order. Red's playing as the, I don't know how you pronounce this, Civ Arminums? That's a Civ I don't have. That's like a DLC, I believe. I've never played them. And then we've got Melions for blue. So just to let you know, if you've never watched any of my videos, I am only 700 elo, so don't expect me to actually know anything about this game or know anything about the civs, especially red, as I've never actually played Arminiums. I could like look on the tech tree. But straight away, this looks like quite a high elo. Red's busy scouting with his pigs. So I'm already guessing this is probably above 1000 elo, I think, if I had to guess. And blue is deliberately just killing one pig at a time, because if you kill more than one, it'll mean they'll rot quicker. Looks like blue's going to go and build a lumber camp. And same with red. So they both players know about decay. Oh, I think I've seen this civ, mole cart. And he's building more houses. So a mole cart is something like you can actually, it's like a lumber camp, but you can actually move it. It's quite OP. I think, I don't know, I don't know what resources you can drop from a mole cart. Maybe all resources? I don't know, I don't even know how much mole cart costs, but it's quite OP with a mole cart. Right, let's see how this pig lore is. This is going to be so, oh my god. This is so OP. These guys know exactly what they're doing. This is definitely higher than my elo. I think this is above 1000 elo. Might be 900. I know 900 is a really good elo. But I think this might even be ahead of my brother. My brother's 1000 elo, in case you were wondering. And my brother's a pretty good player, but I don't think he's this good. I'm already guessing like this is maybe 1100, 1200. Luring another boar. Right, let's see how well this boar lore is. So I keep thinking like, every time I see the last shot, I keep thinking he might have screwed up. Because if you hit the final hit with the ball with your town centre, it actually kills the ball and you can't get any food from the ball. I mean, it kills, what am I saying? Basically you can't get the food from the ball if you kill it with the town centre. The last arrow has to be from the veil. It's basically what I'm saying. That makes sense. Alright, a little bit of Eldo time here. Blue's trying to work out what to do next. Get the pigs. I think blue is busy trying to get this ball. Okay, so a little bit of Eldo time here. We all have those moments. Okay, not the best ball lore. Not as good as red. Okay. Building a bugs. Blue aging up now? I'm not sure. Let's look from blue's point of view. Not yet. Blue's researching loom. Oh, look at that. Oh my god, this is new. A Mouthlawn. They have added a lot of new animals in this game recently. Like a few months ago they added chickens. And now they've added Mouthlawn. And I think there's maybe a few other animals they've added too that I haven't really seen yet. Alright, red's now building a barracks. Mouthloke has 140 food. I'm not sure what that is compared to Deers. It's probably about the same. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the answer. I think Molcart, you literally can put any resources into the Molcart. Maybe you can only build one though, because he also built a mill instead of just making another Molcart. So maybe you can only build one Molcart at a time. Not sure. That's something I might have to Google. Man, red's got such a score lead ahead of blue. Okay, blue's already making militants. This might be quite a short game. Or in fact, red's might be making... Is red making militants as well? He is. Great minds think alike. Okay. Oh, is red going to stop this? No, never mind. I can't do this. This is so difficult to do. And blue didn't do it perfectly, because I think ideally you want to do it underneath the town centre, but that's good enough. See, with me I would have just built like, I don't know if it's got any left. Oh yeah, here it is. Usually with me I would just build a mill next to it. I don't have like, I'm not quick enough on my mouse to do that. Okay. Oh, blue's off to attack. Okay. These villas might be dead. Oh, okay. Blue does have the high ground. And here comes the first battle. And blue's won it. Blue had a few more men, and I don't know if blue might have had more upgrades, maybe. Right, building a blacksmith. But yeah, I think my guess right now is probably about 1100. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's 1000. I feel like it's definitely above 1000 elo. He wasn't able to finish the blacksmith. Got a bit distracted. Alright, red's done an okay job defending. He's more or less walled up now, ish. At least the forward part of his base is fully walled. Alright, blue's still attacking. Is blue making more soldiers? Because the thing with like getting rushed in feudal is that I think the best way to get rushed in feudal is to just try and age up as soon as you can, because ideally you'll age up before your aggressive opponent, because they've obviously used up all the resources to make all these soldiers, because these soldiers are quite expensive. But red did have soldiers, so I think red was probably planning to attack as well, but blue just beat him to it. Red does have the score lead. And I think red's got this covered. Blue's still attacking. Is blue still making more soldiers? He is. I don't know if red is. I think red might just be focusing on just trying to age up. But yeah, I think red's got this covered. Just a question of just staying relaxed, I guess. So to age up, you need to. I'd probably yeah. There you go. Let your bills out of your TC. So you need like 800 food and 200 gold to age up. Red is quite some way away from that, as is blue. Alright, let's see if he's good at quick walls. Not quite. That's something my brother's really good at. My brother's a 1000 elo and he's very good at like the quick build wall. To like stop the enemy. Ooh, this is going to be expensive. This might actually be quite a good fight for blue. Well, the builds are really strong. The annoying thing when you're attacking with builds too is they'll just stop attacking once they killed one of the other units, but they won't go and attack the other unit that's attacking them. You have to like manually click them. Alright, so red's making archers. Guessing just standard archers. Oh no, he's made one skirm. Okay, there's the answer. You can build more than one mole cart. Man, mole carts are so OP. No, he's making skirms. Blue might be just focusing on aging up at this point now. Skirm is quite an interesting choice. They're not that strong with these man-at-arms. As you can see, it's taking that one skirm years just to kill this one man-at-arm. But maybe because, I don't know, a skirm is quite cheap. He didn't want to make just an archer because maybe an archer is too expensive. And at this point he just wants to really age up. But I think we're going to be in feudal for a long time. Red doesn't look like he's anywhere near going to castle age. And I'd imagine blue's the same. Oh no, wait, blue's aging up. Huh. Okay, it's probably because red made all these skirms. See, I don't want to judge because I know these guys are much higher elo than I am, but I think making skirms was a mistake. I think red should have just tried and focusing on aging up. Because now blue's going to be a whole age ahead of him. And like looking at the resources, nowhere near. So yeah, it looks like blue's, he hasn't won it, but I think blue's favourite to win at the moment. That was rare cases when the aggressor is going to age up before the person who's defender. Man, this must be so painful for people watching this who actually know age vampires. Oh, jeez. Alright. I think that's really... Red's seen that blue's aged up, and I think that's really like, oh my god. It's not good. Man, I wish there was a way, so you know how I'm like guessing the elo? Oh my god, more man-at-arms are on the way. You know how I'm guessing the elo? I wish there was a way for me to just like guess the elo below 1000 elo. Because I feel like it would be so much easier if I could just guess below 1000 elo. But I think it goes up to like 1300 and I'm like, I have no idea how 1200 plays. Maybe the more games I watch, the more I can kind of guess the elo. But how I guess it is obviously when you spectate a game, there's like a shield next to their names, and I think if it's a bronze, it's anywhere below 1300, and then silver's like, I don't know, below 4000, and then gold's like literally like the professionals, the really good players, the top 1000 in the world. Okay, there we go. GG. Right, so yeah, so I'm gonna guess. I'm going to guess. I'm gonna guess 1070 is my guess. Hey! Oh my god, I was pretty much spot on. Alright, and they both played a lot of games. Yeah, Red had like the better eco. But I think Red just spent it on the wrong things. I think that's what happens. That's like the good thing about attacking someone. If you do, it makes the other player panic, and I don't think Red was thinking clearly. Because Red actually had the better eco, but Red just spent too long in feudal. Shouldn't have made those skirms. Should just focus on aging up. But it's so much easier to say that when you're spectating the game and you can actually see the whole map. But yeah, no, GG. Alright, well that was that. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, hopefully I will see you next time. Adios.